these type of graphics, generally someone would charge, will charge you quite a bit of money to create, maybe $5, $10, maybe possibly $15, depending who they are on Fiverr, whatever you want to call it. But as you can see here, these were all created absolutely free. If you take a little time out of your day to create images that attract other marketers, depending on what you're selling. So our niche is obviously software, social media. I'm gonna record this. Let me record this. So give me 1 second. All right, we are now officially being recorded. We're gonna take this training and we're gonna add it to the video vault once it uploads and renders. The video vault was located in your back office of the $25 legacy. You're gonna see it there. So I would encourage you. San has been doing a phenomenal job with that area. So if you're looking for additional training, we encourage you to go to the $25 legacy site and visit the video vault. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the actual training, the area, the site, so I can show you exactly what it looks like. Give me 1 second here. All right, just opening up my account. And then I'm going to be sharing my screen in a second. All right, so let me go ahead and share my screen so you can see exactly what I see. Because right now I know you can only see the graphs, but I definitely want you guys to see how you can access the trainings here. Now, we're only going to open up these trainings for the people who are upgraded members inside of the $25 legacy. Okay, so second level members will have that access. As you can see there, San just type that. San is Ramon Escalera, I'm Ramon Escalera 1, until we can figure out why Get Response starts. Hopefully they'll fix this issue with the people that are presenting. Right now there's only one name, and we do apologize for that, but San Warren is here. He's Ramon Escalera, 1. I know sometimes that can get confusing, but hopefully they'll fix that soon. It's a tech issue that they have within the system. Nothing to do with us. But that being said, let's leave that on the wayside. Let's continue with the training. As you can see here, these images somewhere else would cost you, I don't know, $5, $10, $20 just to get one created for you by you finding or purchasing it from Fiverr, possibly. Fiverr, they always have different individuals there that will charge you $5 if you want the image. If you want it in 1080p, they charge you like another $5. And if you want it in PNG, and they'll charge you another $5. You get the idea. What you can do is become the creator of these images, okay? Number one, absolutely free of charge. Number two, stand out from everyone else. Because these images attract. These are our commercial, okay, in a sense. I know that's not video, but you get the idea. These are our commercials. When you see a commercial on TV that attracts you, you say, oh, I want that. Or, man, I'm hungry. Because they show like a burger, maybe a steak, maybe you haven't eaten steak in a long time. All of a sudden on the screen, a Texas restaurant steak starts popping up and it's sizzling, and you're like, man, I need to get me a steak. That's what attracts. That's called attractive marketing. So as you can see here, for us on social media, we can upload videos, but still they have to be clicked. Something has to be clicked for it to play, or you have to click a link to go to the video to play. So what do we have before that? Before that, we have to then funnel them to that video or that place you want them to see. So our commercial, generally on social media, is our images. Okay, our images, the words in the images, What does it say? So you have to see what the image says. What does the image say? What are you offering? Okay, why would this person want to click on your image? So this is called attractive marketing. So if you want to create that attractive marketing, you want individuals to come see what you have to offer, then you have to create a buzz. Okay, and the only way to create a buzz is by offering something of value to this individual. So as you can see here in some of these images, I was offering a free Facebook course. Facebook is the world's most popular social network for both businesses and individuals with over 1 billion users. And it says free Facebook course. Click here. Do you know I got 20 signups that day for this course? Immediately, it was like bang. And then I posted this right after. I'm bringing leads in daily using this software. Find out how you can too. Click below. And then obviously I put an image of a video. So number one, I'm bringing these leads in daily using this software. That's telling them that I'm using something that they could be using. So again, if they want to find out how they can, all they have to do is click here. And when they click on this button, it would then forward them to my advertisement, my video showing them how I bring in leads daily, and then I show them the proof. You see, this is very powerful, ladies and gentlemen. The way this, I know you guys probably say, well, I know this already. I've done this before. What you don't understand is these images have never been seen before. I've created them myself. Now, when you create these images, you become someone of influence in a way. You're going to build rapport with individuals because they've never seen that. It's starting to attract. It gets their attention. The colors, the images. It creates excitement. They're like, man, what is this? Because they've never seen it before. How can this help me? Let me find out. Let me click on. Now, will this guarantee a sale? No, this won't guarantee you're going to make a sale. But what this will do is create lead generation, because you have them forwarded from this image, a clickable image, to your capture page. Okay, if you're not looking to capture someone's information, then you will then forward them to your website of choice, maybe a WordPress site, maybe a blog site of some sort that you may have, or maybe your fan page. You know, there's a lot of different ways you can forward somebody. The great thing is, if you have the $25 legacy clickable image software, this will help you with your business, period. I don't care who you are. If you get in here and create these images and start sharing them on social media, and you can do that right within the system, you're going to be able to share this on 4 major social sites, number one. Number two, start bringing attraction to you and what you're offering of value. It may be a product of health and wellness. It may be something that you're selling from, I don't know, Bitcoin, mining. I mean, it does not matter what you're selling, as long as you create a phenomenal looking image, it will attract individuals. So it has to be HD quality, number one. Number two, all this stuff that you see that I've created here, I've gotten from Google. Okay, I got it from Google. And all I did is add a little bit of artwork on here, which means, I created the circles, the letters. I've created some other information. I add some buttons. Now, all this stuff you can easily grab and put it in a file from Google. Just search Google, look up Google buttons, or look up buttons, buy now buttons, and then you're going to see thousands of buttons. So you choose which one you like, and then you can create these images and share them. Now, I'm going to show you exactly how to create this image step by step. Okay, today we're going to do it live. Step by step, how to create these type of images so you bring attraction to you, number one. And number two, I'm going to show you how you then post this on social media, okay? And number three, I'm going to show you the stats of how this is going to bring leads into your program. And number four, how it can possibly make a sale for you. Again, there's no guarantee because I don't know what you're selling, number one. Number two, how are you marketing your business inside of your autoresponder? Do you have it linked to one? Are you capturing their information? Are you sending them emails? There's a lot of different ways you can sell something. So your method of selling may be different than how we sell our program and how we then market to these individuals when they sign up for a particular capture page. Because I use mobile platforms. I have a mobile program that we own, and I send out my business cards to these individuals using that same system. They call me, I talk. I got 2 sales yesterday just by them reaching out to me. I'm always available when I can be. I always have my phone number, my email there so they can call me. And I encourage that everyone do exactly that. Don't be mysterious. You get the idea. So these images were created using the software I'm going to show you now. It is absolutely free. You can you don't have to download anything. to get access to the software. Number one. Number two is you can create these images all day, every day. Number four is once you're done, you can upload it to your computer. And number five, you then want to share it all over social media, because this is going to bring attraction to wherever you want it to go. It's a traffic creator. This is your advertisement. When they click on it, you'll be redirected to wherever you want them to go. Now, enough rambling. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Now, our software, this is called the clickable image software. What I do, this is a $25 legacy clickable image software. You get this as a bonus tool. Now, this tool here, you can use unlimited amount of times. You can post to Facebook groups, you can post to your fan pages, you can post to your profile accounts, you can post to Pinterest, Google+, LinkedIn. I'm not sharing my screen. Hold on one second. I forgot. My apologies. There we go. Now I'm sharing my screen. As you can see here, this is the legacy clickable image software. Now you can upload whatever photo you want up here, and then you can upload your profile image here, your name, your email address, and your phone number. Okay, that'll be here. That's only for you to see. Okay, no one else will see that. But that being said, when you upload the software here under My Photo Studio, you're now going to be able to share this on your social media accounts that we have listed inside the system. This is how now you get this software here. This is free registration. As long as you're an upgraded member, paying your $25 monthly inside of the legacy, you will have access to this system, and you can use it whenever you want, but as long as you want, as long as you're paying that monthly fee within the legacy. Now, that $25 isn't for this software. That $25 is for the more powerful software using the social scheduler. That is the more dynamic, powerful system that you're actually paying for. This is just a bonus, and we like to give value to those who decide to to take on the legacy and to build an income with us and to create and build their programs, whatever that may be. We don't tell you what to promote. We just show you how to promote it better. That is it. That's what the legacy does. We don't compete with any other marketing company that you may be in. We don't ask you to leave any other marketing company that you're in. All we ask you is to use our software to help you build it. That is it. And we can help you and everyone else. You know why? Because it's working for us. So if it's working for us, we know it'll work for you. Now, that being said, this image redirects software somewhere else would cost you $25, $30, $40, $50 monthly to use it unlimited. Remember, there's differences when you can use it unlimited, and there's differences when you can use it limited. You may be able to pay one time, but there's a small hidden disclaimer at the bottom saying, hey, you can use it, you can pay one time, but you can only post 10 photos or 20 photos a month. Ours is unlimited, ladies and gentlemen. So remember that. You log in every day and post something. There's no limit to what you can post. Now, we don't control Facebook analytics. We don't control any analytics of any software. Okay, so if you get banned from posting like crazy, that is your fault. Okay, that's not ours. That's because you are sharing all over the place and you're posting too often. Now remember, you have to do it in spurts. You can't, post every minute, because what'll happen is Facebook say, hey, there's a limit to how much you can post. Take a look at the terms and conditions with all your social accounts before you go ahead and start posting like mad. Just to make sure you guys do that ahead of time. Now, let's show you how to create these images. We showed you where you can get the software. Okay, the $25 legacy is the platform. We can create the images. We show you how to create the images. We train everybody. So if you don't know how, you need to attend these trainings all the time, because we don't only show you how to create the images, we show you how to market, and we show you live stats of what it can do for your business. Okay, number one. Number two, you can create an income by sharing the $25 legacy platform with all your marketing friends. Okay, friends, family, anybody that's trying to sell something, anybody in the regular business, anybody in the barbershop business, haircut, maybe in health and wellness nutrition business, it doesn't matter. Our software will help them build their business. Get it all over social media, get it SEO optimized for social media, all that great stuff. And this is just a bonus tool, and let's get started. Now, this is Fulltour. This is a free platform and program. It's called Fulltour.com. I would encourage you to go ahead and bookmark this website, because this is how you're going to start creating some phenomenal looking images. Now, there's a lot of different software out there. This is one that I prefer. I like this one because I can create cover photos for my Facebook accounts, Twitter accounts, Google Plus accounts. This will allow you to customize the image sizes and everything. San Warren uses a different one, but this is one of my favorites. I've been using this for years. I should upgrade, but I haven't yet. Terrible me, I know. But let's get started. What you're going to do is you're going to click on Getting Started. Now, you want to create these images because you need to attract individuals. The great thing about this software, it's going to allow you to create original images, something that no one's have ever seen, that you're the only one that's seen it so far, because you're the one creating it. This is going to help you stand out from the crowd. I mean, you got Facebook, you got YouTube, you just got a card, you got poster, thumbnails. Everybody, if you like to upload YouTube videos, guess what? You remember that software that they charged you to create thumbnails? You don't need to purchase that any longer. You can create YouTube thumbnails right in here. You got Facebook posts, Instagram, and Pinterest graphics. Okay. So depending on where your social media advertising is most spent, or where you're actually posting the most and seeing analytics, our software will tell you where you're getting the most views, and that's where you should focus a lot of your advertising. Not 100%, but 75%. Because if you're getting 1,000 likes on every Facebook post and only 5 likes on your Twitter post, what does that tell you? That you should be more on Facebook. Okay, so everybody is going to be different. Okay, so everybody's gonna, because your audience is different than mine. Sam's audience is different than yours, and your audience is different to the person that you're going to be signing up. So remember that. Don't get discouraged if one person is better than you in some social account than another. It doesn't mean that they're better than you, they just have a different audience. So you have to know your audience in order for you to then create engagement with this audience. What do they like to read and see and etc. and share and like and comment? That's what you have to know. If you know that, then you got the key to unlock massive viral flow of traffic to your own social accounts. Okay, so you have to determine that, and the system and software of the social schedule will show you that. Now let's go ahead and create these images. Now, to share the clickable image software within the legacy, the image has to be a certain size, because it will then show up. Let me show you exactly where. I'm gonna look up San, because San just posted something, so I'm gonna look up San Warren Corners posts. And he created some images here, some clickable image as well. Let's go to. Is it San Warren San, or is it San Warren's Corner?
San Warren's Corner.
Let me just go here. I know. I can go to my. I'm going to my fan page because I've posted one here. I post them here. I post them on Google Plus. I post them everywhere. This is how you're going to create attraction. Okay. Now, here's one of them. This is a video that I posted, but the clickable image is here. This is my actual blog. This is a blog. This is my WordPress account, but I'm using the social app that we use to forward my traffic from the fan page to my actual site. And what I want to show you is that this clickable image software works great on Facebook, Google Plus, LinkedIn, Facebook, Google Plus, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. Okay. I'm trying to pull up one. I do apologize. Give me a second here. I should have had this already up and running. I love the social schedule. I use that more than the clickable image software. But as you can see, the reason why is I get a lot of reaches that I don't even have that many likes on this Facebook fan page yet, but I still get a ton of traffic. And this is organic. I do this organically by using the keywords in the social scheduler. That's what I use. And it starts to create more traffic coming to my page, because as you can see, I'm getting people to see the posts. So I'm not getting them to like or comment just yet, but that's how you grow a fan page. Over time, eventually people will start to like your stuff. See it, like it, share it, etc. So you get the idea. Here we go. This is a WordPress account. That's my WordPress. This is a Blogspot. Lockspot, HubSpot.
This one,
Yeah.
$25 legacy group.
Okay, thank you. I didn't post it here. All right, 25.
Second post or the first post right under the pin post.
Thank you. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into our Facebook group, and then I'll go ahead and access it. Show you what it looks like. All right, here it is right here. This is a clickable image that San Warren shared. This is why I knew you posted one recently. I haven't posted one in a few days. That's why I can't find mine. But I know where it is on Google+, but I wanted to use Facebook because everybody here, I'm sure, is using Facebook. So that's why I want to use Facebook on this demonstration. As you can see, San Warren created a photo, or uploaded, got it to the right size, and he also added a description. I'm sure you've seen this many times. You probably see this more than once, all over the place. Now, being able to do this is advertising. It's attractive marketing. This car costs over $300,000. What if you can make this money fast to purchase it? You know, this is just a description, the headline, and then the description. Find out more on marketing tools and generating life-changing incomes for our members. And then, of course, you could add a click here button. You could add a little click here or press play or something like that. Additional on top of this image, that way they know to click on it. Again, it is a clickable image because if I click on it, it goes to where he forwarded us. So he wants us to go to his autoresponder. And as you can see here, he has a video. This car course, again, it relates to the advertising. You got the video, and then find out more, and then he has his autoresponder working for you. So when you fill this out, you will then be added to his subscription list. This is all, it's like a funnel, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a great way for you to start building your leads, start getting leads, start marketing to these leads about your platform and program. But this is how it works. You attract the individual with the image, they click on it, they forward it to the video, they watch it, and they sign up. By the way, you also get this image, this software, this autoresponder for absolutely free inside of the legacy. You get 100 subscriber list for absolutely free. So if you log into your back office of the legacy, you'll see that right here, autoresponder guide and a free autoresponder. So San is using this to create this. Okay, so it's very easy to do. We have additional training on that, but for the meantime, I'm just showing you where it's at. The clickable image software is right here. Okay, everything's under getting started. This is the tab you need to be in your back office of the legacy. The getting started. How to upgrade your membership. These trainings right here are very important. Steps 1 through 4. Getting started. Your free autoresponder, the autoresponder guide, in case you don't know how to create messages. We show you how to create these messages and what to actually post in these messages. You get the first structure tool. When you upgrade with the system, you're going to see this tool and this tool. The first one is a social scheduler. The second one is a clickable image software. And as you move up, there'll be other forms of software here, as well as training. And here's the video training vault for those that don't know. If you want additional training, just click on the video vault training. It'll open up just like this, and then you'll see the trainings labeled. Okay, San did a phenomenal job of labeling these trainings, and then there'll be more added as time goes by. So this training today will also be added inside of this area. But again, this is all created using the legacy, number 1. Let me go ahead and show you. Now this image again is unique to him. This is what he created, and he sized it to post it. Now whatever you do with your image, just make sure you got the correct size. So you have to create the image size so it fits on Facebook perfectly. And the image size that we use to do that is 470 by 246. I went blank for a second. 470, you have to unlock this little lock here. When you unlock this little lock, it'll allow you to put whatever numbers you want in the sections here. And then 246. So 470 by 246, and then click apply. That'll create the size of the photo so it fits perfectly just like this one here. It's not being cropped out. You know what I mean? So in case you have words within the actual post, it won't be cut off. It'll still be shown inside the full image. So this is the 470 by 246 image size for Facebook, and it'll work great with Google Plus, LinkedIn as well, because that's the proper image size for all them social accounts. So now that you have a blank canvas, now you can become the Picasso. How do you want to attract an individual to your program? Is anybody on this call in a health and wellness program? That's what I want. I like to pick out somebody from the audience. So if anyone here can type in the chat box that we have down below, any of you in a health and wellness program, other than Lonnie, we need somebody new. We want to make sure we got anyone else that has a health and wellness program.
You got Tammy.
Tammy, yes. Okay, Tammy, can you type in the box your health and wellness website or a blog maybe that you may have? Can you just put it in the chat box? I'm going to go ahead and use you, if that's okay, of course. Because what we're going to show, I'm going to show you how Tammy can take this software and create a buzz for her. This is what we're going to do. We're going to create, and I'm going to show exactly how to do this live. This is why we did this on Saturday at 12 noon. So that way you have nowhere to go at 1 o'clock. If the weekday is different, everybody's working, they're busy. The weekends, well, you got some time. So Tammy, just type in the box, maybe a blog, a website that we can go to and take a look at your actual program. All right, awesome. Thank you for sharing. Appreciate you. I'm gonna go ahead and copy that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and, now we're doing this live, ladies and gentlemen. So bear with me. Now this is Tammy's actual website. Okay. Let it load. Here we go. This is her website here. So this is her Vita Divina website. As you can see, it's health and wellness. Now, a lot of individuals, what they like to do is use the company's advertising, which is okay at the beginning, but what happens over time, you know what happens over time when everybody's using the company's tools or the company's pictures and videos. What happens is, if you've seen it already, all right, on social media, what's going to happen? If someone sees this image, right, with this link and everything else, they're going to say, well, I already know about that program. I've already clicked on it. How many of you ever passed an image or passed a program because you've already seen it before? You say, oh, I've seen that, but that is, I'm not clicking on it. How many of you have done that? Raise your hand. Put a Y. I've done it. I'm guilty of it too. I mean, I'm not saying we're all perfect here, but it's the truth. It's the absolute truth. So, but you know what's crazy? You know, and believe me, when I've done this, I've clicked on an image that didn't show anything about Vita Divina, but it was about health and wellness. And because this individual created something so original, I clicked on it because I didn't know what it was about, but I wanted to attract. So what happens is the person will click on it and then see what? Hopefully they're going to see your capture page. This is great and all. I like that you have your link. So what I would do, I'm going to forward them to actual video that I've created using my capture page. Your screen sharing screen is covering up a portion of the video. Yeah, that's to get results. That's the chat box. The reason, because I need to see what you're typing. That's why. But yeah, I know it's kind of blocking it, but that's so I can see what you guys are saying. I know I'm going to remove it in a second, but I just wanted you guys to see how this works. Now, that being said, when you're creating content, ladies and gentlemen, it wants to be relatable to what you're selling. So number one, she has a nice image here of a young lady just on a mobile phone. Now, a video here. Now, she can probably use this video, most likely. She can add this to her capture page with the autoresponder. The same one that Sam Warren created. She add that video here because you want to look different. You don't want everybody to be the same, because if somebody knows that advertisement is a bad, they may not want to sign up with you. okay, because they already know the product or program. So you want to stand out. So number one, you want to stand out with your images. Number two, you want to stand out by creating a certain capture page, because then once they fill out this form, then you can forward them to this page. You see what I'm saying? So that's the goal. You want to capture before you want to send them to this site, okay? Because if they, let's say someone lands here, Tammy, there's nothing that's going to capture their information. There's everything that they want to learn about is right on the page. They want to look at about us, products, events, and let's say, hey, okay, I'm done looking, I'm leaving. You won't even know they were here. You know, so that's why you want to capture their information before, and then redirect them. Once they fill this out and they click this button, it will then send them here. So now you do have the information, so you can follow up with them later on. Okay, that's the goal when you're following people through a platform and program. If they don't fill this out, then they're not really interested. So you already did the work. You don't need these people. If they don't fill this out, do not worry, they're not interested. Move on and move forward. Okay, you don't want to waste your time either. Your time is valuable. Okay, and everybody, every single one of you that's on this training, your time is valuable. So you want to create content and ask for, and don't be afraid to ask for phone numbers. Okay, before they teach you, the less you put on this, the better. That is incorrect. Okay, that's correct if you want to get bogus emails and everybody to sign up for it. With how many of you got fake emails? How many use those fake emails to sign up for another program? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to ask for whatever information you need: first name, last name, email, and phone number. This is exactly what I asked for, exactly what's on this list, because you want to be able to communicate with this individual. You want to know their name, you want to know their email address, and you want to know their phone number, so you're going to be able to call them, because this person is a hot prospect. As soon as they fill this out, they're considered a hot prospect. You do want to reach out to them. Don't let just the autoresponder do the work. Reach out to them and let them know that you are here and you're a live person. Even if it's a welcome, thank you for signing for my subscription. I just want to, again, if I'm here, if you need me, my phone number is listed. I just called you, so you can call me anytime. If you want to set up a one-on-one and down the road when you're not busy, let me know. I'm available. Thank you. And that's it. And they'll probably just hang up. I wouldn't keep them on the phone trying to sell them. It's not what you want to do. You just want to invite, kind of welcome them. That's it. Once they hear that, think about it. Think about if you were on the other end of the phone. If you were hearing that, what would you say? If you fill out for someone, that guy or girl just called you and told you that. Wow, that's a great support system. Think about it. You would be more welcome to sign up for this individual, so you're going to do exactly the same. I know I wasn't going to train on autoresponder and phones and all that stuff today. We're doing just graphics, but I'm telling you how it all works. It's all intertwined together for your business. It all works together. Now let's go ahead and create. So we know her Vita Divina site. We know what she's trying to sell. It's health and wellness. So what do we do with the image creation and the clickable image software? We need to get people to this particular product. They want them. She may be selling a specific product. Maybe it's a wine. Maybe it's let's click on products and we'll find out right now. So I click on products, and okay, here's a great picture. Cafe Divina. Okay, so wake up every morning with the instant Cafe Divina enriched with Genoderma, blah blah blah. Coming soon. Currently it's not available, but all right, I'm going to create this image. I'm going to create an image using this. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to save this image as, and I'm going to save it as Cafe Divina, and we're going to put it in ClickBank file, which is under C, and then we're going to save it here. So Cafe Divina, save. So now we have this image. Okay, now it depends on what product you're trying to sell. Again, if you're a musician, you would have music and you would have a different title. And then you can kind of go with the flow depending on what you're selling. Again, you're going to want to create images for all these products, because some of these products you're going to want to sell, different. You want to sell at the same time. You're going to sell different days of the week. It may be product of the month. It may be a discount, and you can add that to the clickable image software. That's the great thing about it. So just remember all of this. Save image as. This is Factor Divina. Save that in there. I'm just going to grab one more, and then we'll go ahead and move forward. This is Gano Caps. Okay, so I'm going to save this image, and we're going to put it as, I'm going to put Gamo Caps. And and then save it here. All right, we're good. Now we got our images. Again, you can get them from your own website, company website, or you can get them from your actual, you can get them from your Google. You can search Google and look up health and wellness. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna look up health and wellness on Google, okay? And then what I'm going to do is go on images. Okay, so now we have another, I mean, this is all good stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure it's not copyrighted. It doesn't have an actual link or watermark on these images, because you can't take someone else's logo or anyone else's image. I'm just giving you an example. Like this, something is great. Like this is not. You can tell that this is not copyrighted by any means. It's just an apple with the doctors, but you get the idea. Now, this may be someone's actual logo, so this is where you have to be careful. That being said, now you can search in here, search tools, okay, and you click on more tool, usage rights, okay, label for non-commercial reuse. It'll tell you right here, label for use with modification, label for use with modification, label for reuse. So you can click on label for reuse, and now these are all the ones that you can use, okay? So you can decide which one works best for you. Here's another cool image. It's a flower. I know it looks different. It's probably like, oh, well, why would I want to use this? Because it's different. You know, it's tranquility. It looks like this image has tranquility in it. And again, but you have to become the actual overall person that's going to, you know, make the decision if that's good enough for you. But let me go ahead and go back to not filtered by license. Okay, and we're gonna find a great looking image here. Let's see here. You can look up business people, healthy people. That's another thing. So if you don't want to use words and you want to use the people, just look up healthy people. I know it sounds crazy, but this works. There we go. Healthy people images. You got people eating. You got clip art. So let's go to eating. Alright, now we're getting good here. Now we're going to find one that's... Now, there's different ways to do so. You can use one with a white background. You can also use what we call PNG. So the background is transparent. Okay, some of these images will probably be transparent. You'll know because it'll have some funny lines in the back. But just make sure this image is not watermarked. Okay? The image is not watermarked, because if they're not watermarked, then you'll be able to use them. Okay? Watermarked or have anything crazy on it. Now, if you have a white background like this, then it doesn't matter. Okay? So if you have a white background, then you don't have to use a PNG image. So for instance, I want to use this image. What I'm going to do is just save image as healthy eating. And just leave it in there. And then you can go ahead and look for more. It's entirely up to you. This is a nice one here. Save image as healthy eating. Now again, these images we can also make them transparent. I know how to do that on the training. We'll probably use it on the next graphics training. We'll show you how to create these images so the transparent background is not there. So that way just the person will show up. We'll do that on the later training. But for this instance, we're going to go through this. Now, what you can also do is PNG images. It's another search. Just search healthy people eating G images, and then click on these, because some of these will then probably show up in PNG format. Okay, I'm not saying they all will, but some of them will. And you just got to find the one that's best suits you, or that fits your actual advertisement. Let's see here. I'm just looking for something that kind of stands out. That's PNG. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Let's see. That PNG? No. This is PNG. You see how it's PNG? See how it's little lines in the background? That means it's transparent. So this image would work. Only problem is this is more of a weightlifting than it is health and wellness. I'm just for one that has a PNG background. We'll get it. Just gotta click around a few, but we'll find one.
I think it's how it's written in the search. That's the reason why it's not.
There's other ways you can search within the search toolbox, image search box, right here, search tools, and then you can look up more tools. This will be different sizes. The type, we can look up animated, photo, face, clip art, line drawing, animated, etc. You can change by color. And here we go, transparent. If you click on transparent, these should be all transparent now. So let's go ahead and click on this one and see if it is. Even though this one's perfect, this one's transparent. So I'm gonna go ahead and save image as and healthy people. And now we're done. We got some images, we're just gonna upload them here because we're now gonna create our design. Alright, so I'm gonna go to my image file. And I'm just gonna search the ones I did today. So date modified, and I'm just gonna search today. And it will all pop up right here. So we're gonna grab this one, control, this one, this one, this one, open. And now they will all show up right here. Now what I'm going to do is then grab, actually I'm missing a couple, so I'm gonna go grab those. Images. Because some of them were PNG. So I'm just gonna scroll around and find the rest of them. And I'm gonna show you how to create this so it really stands out. It takes a little bit of time, but I assure you, if you can take the time out to create this, you only need to create this one time, okay? Because now you will have it in your file for years to come, okay? So remember that. Yes, you spent a little time today to create this, but in the long run, you're gonna have this image forever in your back office. Oh, look at that one. I want to see that one. Let's put this lady there too. All right. Let's see here. I'm just looking for different images that I can add to this. All right. We could add that one if we wanted to. These people here, but I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna check the questions in a second. Just give me a few so I can make sure I added the correct images and they're all here. This is a good one. Woman drinking water. I'm gonna select that one. I had that one for a while. That's a good one. And then I'm gonna click on open. So now all the images are added to the right side. Now all I have to do is grab, drag, and drop. That's it. And then I can select the size of the person. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and change the size so we can make it stand out. So you grab it and paste it. Now don't worry about the outside of the box. That won't show up, look like that. I'm just trying to get it to fit perfectly in the image size. And then what I want to do, I can add more content. I can add, let's see here. How about the wine bottle? You know, you can add this as well. The Vita Divina wine bottle. You're going to be a creator. We're going to create some phenomenal looking stuff. Okay, and then we're going to add, let's see, we're going to add the coffee. Okay. We can even turn the image and get real fancy with it. Alright, but it's entirely up to you. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and now when I bring the image closer, you see how it kind of overlaps? What you can do is click on layer and it'll then bring the bottle up front. You see how I just did that? Now the bottle's up front, it looks like it was in the image. So it looks like it's standing right next to it, but it actually wasn't, it was a separate image. But as you can see here now, I can remove her, okay, for temporarily, just in case I want to just create a product page, you know what I mean, a product ad. I would add more products. Let's see, this one looks good, right? This is another one of the products that she's offering. I'm gonna add that right there. Now I don't want to add too much because then, you know, there's no room for words or people. But again, this is a phenomenal way. And then what you can do is then click on text. It'll add a text box, and then you're gonna put healthy eating with Vita. Divina. Is Divina or Divina? Divina, I think it is. Let me see. My apologies. I should know. I think it's Divina. Let me look at the chat box.
Divina.
Alright, okay. So far, so good, I guess. Now what I'm going to do is then take these letters, bring them up so they're noticeable, and then I'm going to change the font. I don't like this font, it does not stand out enough. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take the font and change it. I like April Fat Face, that's a good one because it's solid. You change the size here, just like that. Now you can change the background of this photo, but the image can't be in JPG format. This image here is in JPG, so it'll show the white background. But you can change the color of the background. If you don't want it to be white, you can make it yellow. I'm gonna move the coffee for this particular one because that's the only JPG image. And then what I'll do is change the background right here, and you can make it yellow. You can make it purple, white, blue. It's entirely up to you. However you want it to look when you're promoting or sharing it online. Okay, so you become the creator of some phenomenal looking stuff here. Now we're going to use white for just this training though, and I'm going to go ahead and open it up. And then what I'm going to do now is move this over. I'm going to add a healthy lady, a woman eating healthy. Why? Because it's important. If you're selling something, you want to kind of give it a buzz. Now this is a re-original because no one has this. Okay. Now it's healthy eating with Vita Divina. See how it's starting to stand out, ladies and gentlemen? It's gonna give a little buzz, a little traction to what you're posting. And then in the middle, now you can change it to find out more, or an arrow, find out more. You know, it's entirely. You can have the words here. You can put all words on the right-hand side. Again, you have the power to create whatever you want here. And when you become your own Picasso, you're gonna fail a lot of these images. But you know what? You're gonna learn how to become a master. And when you do that, it'll really change your life for your advertisement as well, because you'll start to get people to really market and like your stuff. Let me give you an example. I'm getting video marks. Okay, I'm gonna go to previously because I haven't posted in a bit. But look at this. All these people are liking my images and they're commenting. Take a look at that. Take a look at this. This is what's going to happen to you. This is Google Plus, ladies and gentlemen, by the way. They're starting to like, they're starting to share. This one got 13 plus ones. I'm branding my name there. Look at another one. This one got plus 3s. I posted this one on November 15th, which is 4 days ago. I think that was the last time I posted. But you get the idea. This is what's going to happen to you. Look at more plus 2s here. People are liking and clicking. And what you're going to do is do exactly the same. And people will start to follow you because they see the kind of stuff that you're putting out. You know, when you look like a professional and you act like a professional, people think you're what? The professional. So become that person of influence and value. So now that we're sharing this, we're going to go ahead and add, make sure I'll check out the chat box in case anybody says anything else. Nope. Okay, we're good. And I'm going to add a couple more letters here, or maybe just an arrow. You can have an arrow pointing down, find out more. So I think I have a find out more image, but if not, we can look for one. Look up find out more buttons. Okay, and then it'll pop up. This is Google Plus, and then you just click on images, and there they are. Okay, so which one do you want to use? Which one stands out? So take a look at your image. Purple, you got pink, you got red, you got orange. Those are good colors. So pink, red, orange. Find out more is a good one. This one's right here is good. You got find out more. This one's different, so we're gonna select this one. And then we're going to save image as, and then we're going to put it to find out more button. And then we'll upload it. Find out more button, PNG, open. And then just drag it and drop it. And then you can change the size of it by just bringing it over. I can take her, I made 2 of them, sorry about that. I'm going to take her and just kind of shrink her a little bit. You know what I mean? And then add her over here. Or you can add her here. Tally up to you. Bring this over. So like this. And then I'm just going to turn it. Or you can go this way, that way. Hey, listen, when you start to become a master at this, you're gonna have a lot of fun. That I assure you of, because I, to this day, have tons of fun doing this. Because I know I'm creating something special that no one has. Okay, you can bring it down here if you want, just like that. There we go. See, it looks different. It may stand out. You may want to use the colors so you can extend out a little bit more. Maybe pink to match with her shirt. So I'm just gonna go add a little bit of pink there, and then I'm gonna click on that one, and voila. See how it looks a little different now? Maybe make the words a little bit bigger. There we go. Make this a little smaller. That's it. Healthy eating with Vita Divina. Find out more. Simple image. You can save it and then share it. Now, you want to change the background? Sure thing. Make it blue. Kind of stands out even more. Make her a little bigger. You know, so you can really have fun with this, ladies and gentlemen. So remember, when you can create this content unlimited amount of times, you can have fun with it. We could take this button out and we can add this one. Entirely up to you how you want to create it. And then we can make the background white. And now here we go. You can take her, move her out. If you don't want her there, you can add this image and make it larger. You know, it's listen, when you're having fun, you're having fun. You're gonna like, well, I want to put this image there. Well, I want to put that image there. I think this one looks better. You're gonna start acting like that because I do it all the time. I'm always editing, changing, redirecting. It becomes fun. You know, you start to have a lot of fun creating this stuff. What I'm gonna do is move this over, and then just make this larger. I'm gonna stop once I put this down, because this is, again, just for training purposes. Right here. And then, as you can see, this image doesn't look good because it's overlapping, so you just want to click on layer, and then bring the image in front of the coffee photo. There we go, just like that. And then you can bring it over, and make this a little larger so it's the same size. And then bring this lower, and voila. And then you can make this words a little larger, and then you can even add a bar, kind of make the words kind of stand out a little bit more. What I'm going to do is add this bar. I'm going to bring it up, kind of right under the words here, and stretch it out. And what I'm going to do is change this to like a darker purple color. You'll see what I mean, and the reason why I'm doing this. It's like a reddish, darker purple. There we go. Oops. Or you can even make it thinner, but that's just so it stands out a little bit more. Give it a little bit border, and then you can add a border around it. I mean, when you start to have fun with this thing and creating some phenomenal looking stuff that no one's ever seen, think about it. What is that going to do for you? What if someone shares this? You don't think other people from Vita Divina are going to want to know how you created this? You don't think they're going to want to share it? How many of you shared in images that someone else promoted or created? Huh? Think about that. And then when you become the person of value and influence, they're going to start sharing your stuff. And this is the goal, ladies and gentlemen, because what's going to happen is once you start getting people to like and share your stuff, you're starting to brand you and your company. And you can see how this works. Let me change that hot pink. There we go. And then I'm going to save it as, and then my computer, I'm just going to put Vita. Save to my computer, and I'm going to put it in my library. Let's see here. I like to use Legacy Library. And Legacy Tools, and then this is where I'll save it. And now let me show you what it looks like on social media. So when you grab the content and you go to your clickable image software, and then you click on My Photo, and then you click on Post New Photo. Okay, now you click Browse, and then you're going to go to that file, and then you'll see it. These are all the ones that I've created, so I've got abundance of so many. I have a bunch of them here, and this is one we just created. Now, this is just a demonstration of how a preview of what's going to look like. It's not going to look this size. It'll look better than this. Then I'm going to hit continue. Now you can customize it some more using the clickable image software if you click here. But since I've already customized it how I want it to look, I'm just clicking on ready to post. But if you want to add a play button, you want to change it, kind of look like Instagram, the front color, you can make it old or look, new. That's what that customized area also does. And then I'm going to redirect them to the site or to my capture page. But since Tammy only had the link, I'm going to grab the link for her website, which would be in the chat box. Okay. So I'm going to go to, where's Tammy's link? I'll find it, Tammy. Let's see, somewhere up here. There it is. I'm going to grab this link because this is where I want them to go. And then I'm going to copy. But since you don't have a capture page, I'm going to use your link for right now. And then I'm going to post it. Where was I? Here. Yeah, I get lost all the time. Pay me no mind, I swear. I'm going to put, let me just put something. Let me. Now, if you don't have a great headline creating software or you're not sure what to type, just go back to the website that you're selling and look at the products. What can it say? What stands out? Okay. You can wake up every morning with instant cafe divina enriched with gonna. Okay. This is something that you can use. Okay, and copy it. And then what I'll do is I'll post it inside the description area, just like that. So if you have nothing to say, you can post it here, and then you can put. Let me see. Let me go to Vita. I don't know about Data Vita, so again, I'm going to click on About Us, and let's see if I can get a few words from here. Vision. Right, economic opportunities, raise the standards of high quality products. Okay, here we go. Raising the standards of high quality products. That's what I want to put here. I'm just capitalizing the first words, first letter. That way it looks like an ad. I notice it's taking long. It's because when you're training, it's longer. So just so you understand, because I'm speaking, and a bunch of stuff are popping into my head to what I want to say, and so I'm creating. So, but for you, this image will be created in minutes, literally. But because this is a training, it's going to take a little longer. So, please bear that in mind. Raising the standards of high quality products. Now, that may not ring a bell to some people, so you may want to change this up. But again, this just is a training, and I'm not selling any health and wellness. So, I do have a headline creator. We do have one, but we may offer that down the road inside the system. But there's free ones out there you can use. Raising the standards of high quality products. Or start in lamer terms, you know what I mean? Start eating. It should kind of give us a little fun in there. Start eating healthy with genuine products you use daily, and then wine. You know, wine. Who doesn't like wine? A lot of people drink wine. And then now these are the social sites that you're going to be sharing them on. Watch how quick this works, ladies and gentlemen. If I share it on LinkedIn, now yes, I'm going to bring views to her page, but this is a training, so again, it doesn't matter. So here's what it looked like, and here's the description, and here's the product, and look it, because I have my LinkedIn account synced with Twitter. Guess where it's going? It's going to Twitter, and I'm going to click on share post. Now, I would not put hashtags in this here because this image software doesn't recognize hashtags, so keep that in mind. When you do want to add hashtag is when you click on the actual link. Once it opens up here, then you can edit using this pencil and add your hashtags if that's what you want to do. Yeah, but you can't do it inside these boxes. So I'm going to put this in Vita Divina. Save it there. And then done. And then, listen, if you don't have a Pinterest for Vita Divina, you're making a mistake. Make sure you have a Pinterest for Vita Divina, Tammy. Because you have a lot of images of products. Look how it looks. That's going to look really, really good. And you know where this is going to go? You ever been to Google Plus? They have communities of health and wellness where they have hundreds of thousands of people. Look, check it out here. I'm going to go down. I'm in one of these groups, I believe, in health and wellness. Motivational. Now, look, these groups are huge. This is 18, 20,000 people, 40, 100,000 people, 284,000 people. See, I'm looking for, I think I have one for health and wellness in here. Let's see. Bear with me. You would know this because these are your groups, but I'm doing this over the shoulder, and I don't have any health and wellness groups. But you can decide which one you want to go. There's so many to choose from. I'm gonna put it in network marketing or home business. This is 80,000 people, and then I'm gonna put it as affiliate, and then share. And then if you want to be on Google Plus community of groups where there's health and wellness, I would encourage you to sign up for a Google group for health and wellness. It's not hard. Just go in your email, select these little boxes here, go to Google Plus, because that'll be your Google Plus for that email account. And then you want to click on communities. Okay? And then you want to click on health. Right in this box, I'm going to put HELTH. And then public health. Here's health and wellness. Here's healthy food. These both will be great groups. So click on one that you think is great. Let's see. This is his group. You don't want to follow. You have to make sure it's a community. All right. So I'm gonna put up health and enter. Once I put up health, communities. You want to go under communities, and then look at this. This group alone has 377,000 people. That is amazing. So you want to join all of these groups, and then you want to click on join, and boom, now I'm a member. Check this out. Now I'm going to go back to my clickable image software. I'm going to select Google Groups. Let me select Google. I said Google Groups. And then I'm going to go ahead and find that one I just joined. Health and wellness. This is H. Health and wellness. It should be here. Public health. There it is, right there. Public health, and look how many people. This is a potential for this many people to see your ad. This one. So I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to put it under discussion, and then share. Simple as that. You have a Facebook fan page? Click on your share on Facebook. I'm going to share this on my fan page. So I'm going to do what I'm going to do. This out. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Looks like somebody created this using Fiverr and paid $20. But you know, we did it. I'm going to put it in page. So if you have a Vita Divina fan page, guess what? Now you can add it there. This is where you want to add your hashtag health, hashtag wellness. Oops, did I spell that right? No, I didn't. Wellness, hashtags diets. Hashtag work from home dads. Hashtag work from home moms. Just like that. And then share. Post to Facebook. And that's it. And then if you want to share it in a group that you're in, just click on group. Now this some will work. Facebook may suspend not suspend you, but stop you from promoting in groups if you promote it too much in groups. What will happen is the analytics won't work here because the API system in Facebook will stop you. It will shut off eventually. It just suspends you, or temporarily suspends you from posting in those groups using this software. But then eventually it will unlock, maybe in a few days, maybe in a week. And then what you do is you type in the group name, and then you'll notice that the groups will stop popping up. Now these are all groups that I'm a member of. So you don't have to be an admin in this software. So you select it, And then you want to use the same keywords over and over, health and wellness, and then share. That's it. That's how this works, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you create originality. This is how you create a difference in your advertising. I know everyone likes to use the images that the company gives you, but if you can create your own and it looks fabulous, you're going to create a buzz for you. You're really going to attract people because now you created this image. And the great thing is, when you share it in our system here, you go to dashboard. Let's say you don't feel like creating another image, but you got like 30 sitting back here. Just go to My Photos, click on My Photos, and guess what? It'll always be here. And then your link will be here. So just copy it and repost it. All they do is click on repost. All these I can just click on repost. But these are ones I've created. And look, these are original. No one has these. I created this one. I created all of these. And I have fun doing this. And you'll have fun too. And it will definitely get you some clicks, and people will like it. And people will like, learn, and love it. Okay, in due time. So that being said, I guess I'm going to end the training for today for this. But I want to see if you have any comments, questions, or concerns. What do you think about the software? What do you think about creating phenomenal images like this? What are you thinking of using the clickable image redirect software? You get that within the legacy and along with the social schedule. So it's a phenomenal, amazing tool. But I just want to get your insight. So let's see, we have teach here on. Awesome, amazing. Don't really understand how Pinterest works. So it's Twitter integrated as well. Looks good, looks good. Okay, awesome. I'm glad you guys like it. What we love it. Definitely going to start using this. Thank you for the training. You're very welcome. Trying to get more social media updates. Yes, you do, Tammy. Yes, you do. Here's how I look at it. Thank you, Roxanne. Tammy, here's how I look at it. When you're creating, it's almost like different channels on TV. There's Fox, there's Warner Brothers, you got NBC, you got ABC. Think of that as social media accounts. So you want to be on all of them. You want to be on Twitter because that's ABC. You want to be on Facebook, that's NBC, and CBS, and so that you want to sign up for as many social accounts as you can. The great thing about our software, we're adding Instagram next inside our social scheduler, not inside of it won't be inside of this software, but it'll be in our social scheduler. So you're gonna now be able to reach another side of audience. You may have already 300, 400, 500 followers in Instagram. Some of you may have thousands. So if that's the case, now you're gonna start creating some phenomenal images there for Instagram. So it's gonna have a lot of fun. We don't have Snapchat. No, the only social accounts that we have integrated within it are right there listed. Google Plus, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Pinterest. Okay, those are 4 major sites. I'm going to end the sharing, and I'm going to go back to the whiteboard. Search for P&G, rating the standard of high quality health, wellness products. Raising the standard, okay. This is rating the standard. Is that what I typed? Uh-oh. No, I did. I don't think I typed that, but yeah. Now, what will happen is, what's going to happen, let's say you go to your account on Twitter, okay? Or LinkedIn. Twitter, LinkedIn, wherever you're signed in for these social accounts, you can take a look at what the actual image looks like when the one that you posted. Okay. Let's see. It won't be here. These are ones of other people. I gotta click on my profile. Home. Maybe he said home. Let's see here.
Did not share your screen.
Okay, I'm just looking at my account anyway. Thank you. I want to see what it is. That's okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
That was me not mistyping. I was making a suggestion on that. Raising the standards of high quality health and wellness products. For your tagline,
show you how it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. Now this is all being recorded, so that's a great thing. So whoever hasn't seen this will hopefully will be able to see it. I know it's a little longer than expected. I know I talked a lot in between, but the reason is we have to give you an understanding of how this all works, because again, we can show you this day in and day out, and then tomorrow you're like, yeah, it looks cool, and then you're done with it. But when I give you, again, see, as you can see here, this is what the image will look like on LinkedIn, and this is your description. The great thing about this, man, it's going to take them to clock. When you click on it, it's going to forward them to your Vita Divina page, which is right here. You see how that works? So your advertisement, again, is the attraction. This is your commercial on social media. And you got your description, your headlines should be start eating healthy with genuine products you use daily, line. And then when they click on it, then be forwarded to your Vita Divina site, which is here, which is awesome. And then there's your information, Tammy, etc. So you know how it works. And then it is same thing for Twitter, same thing for Google Plus. So if I go to Google Plus, let's see, let me refresh this page. I was hoping to get a like live, but again, I don't join any health and wellness. That was the first one I've joined, public health. Maybe it's in there, maybe it isn't. That's my comment on my video. Let me get rid of that. But you're gonna notice. Again, you can join all these communities, and I would encourage you to, because these people have, none of these groups are under 200,000. Somebody's at 300,000. So these communities, and you click on more. When you click on communities, click on more, and then you'll see all more communities of health. These are all health communities. So this is like you really having some. Look at this: 115,000, 80,000, 41. Look at this one, almost 500,000 members. That's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, so don't think Facebook is the only place you need to advertise. Get on Google. If you have a Gmail account, then you got Google. And you got Google Plus, and you got a Google Community. You just got to go ahead and start advertising. And now you have another avenue of new interests. You know, and individuals that are in this. These are people that are in your niche. These people may be looking for a new product. What do you think people that are going to Google Community, if they want to find out about health and wellness, they're going to go to a health and wellness community, right? When you join the gym, you want to read about gym and read about exercises. So then that's where you go, to that community. So you get the idea. So hopefully this will increase sales for you. All right. So anyone have any questions they want to share? Anything they want to share live on the call? Thank you for enjoying the training. We appreciate you all. Welcome. Welcome all those that are new here. We appreciate you for being here. Today was graphics training. As you can see, I've created these before, and I can use them over and over. So once you finish creating an image, Tammy, you'll be able to share it down, and everybody else that's here, you'll be able to share it later. It's a phenomenal way to really bring attraction to you and your business. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Next weekend, Saturday, we'll go a little bit more in depth if you would like to. For everybody that's here, we'll go a little bit in depth on how to create PNG images. If you have an image that's solid, it has a solid color background, we can then take the background out. So if you guys join us next Saturday, what's next Saturday? Is it the holiday? Okay, I take that back. We're not gonna be take that back, because that's the weekend of Thanksgiving weekend. So most people are gonna be relaxing with their family. So we'll probably do it the weekend after. Probably do around December, first week in December, which will be the 3rd. The 3rd, December 3rd, is when we'll have that training. We'll do how to create transparent images. That training. Alrighty. Anything else, Sam? Anything you want to share?
Hey, that's it. Like I said, on the 3rd, make sure you guys get back in here, because that's going to be a training that's going to really take your images to the next level. We know that images drive 40% of traffic to your, it increases your traffic 44% from the statistics that I read in the last couple of weeks. But the clickable image improves your traffic even more, because now that traffic that you're getting that has increased has a place to go, and now you have a way, like Ramon showed you, to capture the information. Just make sure that you get plugged in with the $25 legacy program. It's good to say I can't and I don't know how, but when you're in our community, you really don't have any excuse, because we're here to help you 100%. The only cost of you receiving help is you need to show up and you need to be plugged in. Anything you want to know, anything you want to be taught, 9 times out of 10, we're going to cover it right here on our trainings. So the only thing we require is a little sweat equity, a little bit of your time, come on these trainings, and then being open and ask the question. Don't sit back in the dark and you know how the kid is in the back of the room that's too shy to ask the teacher, because this could change. Somebody else is on the call that's interested in the same thing that you're interested in or need knowledge or help with. So make sure that you come forth. And on certain days, Wednesday, we have our mentorship and coaching. So if you're having problems with something, make sure you show up on Wednesdays. And on Fridays, we have Focus Fridays, where we focus on a certain tool or focus on some issues or problems. So make sure you get on Fridays. So really, like I said, I was talking to a guy yesterday at a wedding, and he said it's so funny to me is when you offer free stuff, people never take advantage of it. But if you charge them out the wazoo, everybody wants to sign up for it. So that being said, we don't want to be like everybody else and charge people to give out this good information, but we give it freely to you guys. So you should have you and everybody else that's on your team here to make sure they're receiving it, so they can help you grow your business even more. And that's pretty much all I have to say. Just make sure you stay plugged in and continue to grow with us, and we're going to help you build your business.
12 Eastern. I'm sorry, 12. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Depending on the trainings during the week are at 11 Eastern time. The training on the weekend we have at noon Eastern time.
Tammy is 8 a.m. Tammy, where's Tammy at?
She's in Pacific Standard Time. She's in, I think that's California area.
Oh yeah.
So that's 3-hour difference. Yeah.
Yeah. She has to get up early.
Sorry, Tammy. Tammy's like, well, at least I get to enjoy my coffee or tea, right?
Get to the second level and you'll have access to the recordings.
Awesome. Yeah, we're gonna open up the trainings, these recordings, to the members that are jumping into the second level, just to give more value for the individuals, because they decided to move forward in their business. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording. So let me do that now.
Oh man, you was talking.
Oh yeah, we got you talking.